You do this every week. You've got so much written down. I've got nothing written down. Hi guys, welcome back to DVD Diaries, and today is the Halloween episode. DVD Diaries with Ash and Rachel. Are you excited for Halloween, Rachel? I know
I am so bloody excited for Halloween.
We're ready. We've got the scary movies going.
Scary movie. And we've also dressed up for Halloween as well.
Yes.
Because
Who are you,
movie
Rachel?
people are normal. I'm Rumi. Very original.
From?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Ooh.
And it is at my actual costume as well. I haven't got any bits for it yet, but I will be dressing up as Rumi on the day. We're trying out. What are you dressed as, Ash?
I am like an amalgamation of the movie Donnie Darko. I'm wearing my Donnie Darko shirt. I've got my little, the world will end timer. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
And I've got my little Frank shot eye thing. Well, that's actually the movie we're going to be talking about today.
The pressure was on when I saw what you looked like. I was like, freaking.
So, and our set, oh my god, our lovely set, balloons blown up.
You're welcome.
Up
Thank you, Ryan.
By Raquel and our amazing personal assistant,
Dasha.
Dasha.
Also hairdresser, producer, arranger over tinsel.
We just employ our housemates to do things for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're celebrities and we should be treated as such.
As such.
Too.
Shall we get going?
Our
Halloween.
favourite movie news of the week. This is something that we're going to take from, I listen to a podcast called Raiders of the Lost podcast, and they do movie news, but that's a whole episode. We're just going to recap our favourite bits.
Yeah. It's our favourite of recently.
Yeah. So, my favourite clip that I've seen this week is Vanity Fair posted a video of Guillermo del Toro at the Frankenstein premiere.
I love this one.
And as he was leaving his little Q&A premiere, he just turned to everyone and went, and fuck AI. Real, that's great. I love Del Toro. He's on the right side of history. I mean, last week we talked about Jason Blum saying that Hollywood needs to embrace AI. And then Del Toro's turning around and saying, actually, fuck you, Jason Blum, fuck AI.
Real.
Beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of his movies,
that.
but I love his style. And he seems like a great guy.
Yeah, and he seems to have good thoughts. And he words them very poetically. So kudos to him. Like us. I don't think this is technically movie news, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Please.
Taylor Swift's coming out with her new series on Disney Plus, everyone. It's very, very exciting. I was with Ash and some of his friends. I was like, oh my god, guys. And then nobody cared. So it was tragic.
Just another cash grab from Taylor Swift, everyone.
And I get to eat it all up because I already have Disney Plus. So it was a win-win for me. Okay. Yeah, so also creators of K-pop Demon Hunters have said no to doing a live action.
Yeah,
which is
thank
fab.
God.
Good for them.
Because that would have been the cash grab move for them to make.
Yeah. People made Flo are making a new movie.
Oh,
That's
I am
new.
excited. We saw Flo at the cinema at uni.
Yeah, it was so good, wasn't it?
And also the BFI red carpet on film festival.
Oh my God,
or some form of awards. I didn't do that much depth of research, but Pillin is a new movie coming out that I am dying to see.
The gay one.
It was showing at Watershed today, I think, but I thought I'd be working, but I'm not, so that's sad. So I was going to get tickets to go, but I didn't. But when it comes out, I will be there. The red carpet looks so good. They had the whole cast, and there was people in kink gear there, and I just think it's nice that it's being
mainstream.
I don't know, celebrated in the BFI.
That's a good word, yeah, celebrated.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's tailored for you, I think with the trailer and in the photo. You even I saw you show me today, with that photo, it's just it feels like it's literally tailored. What would Ash like to see in the cinema? And that was released.
And then Ethel Kane, who's my favourite
movie
singer.
news.
I know, no, it is. Because she went to Criterion Closet and did her favourite picks. Yeah. Okay,
I take that, sorry.
And she picked Thelma and Louise. Amazing. Crash.
Oh.
I love David Cronenberg's 1996 movie Crash. Freakadeek movie. I heart it. And then she also picked Eraserhead, Picnic at Hanging Rock, Days of Heaven, and Grey Gardens, all of which are now on my watch list. Eraserhead has been on my watch list forever. No one come at it in the comments.
Not that anyone was probably going to.
No.
Nice comments, guys. We're sensitive. And then, sorry, I didn't write any of this down, which is on my phone. I'm really sorry.
We're busy girls.
We're busy. NBC has cut its teams dedicated to covering Black, Asian, American, Latino, and LGBTQ plus issues. So we love that for NBC. Well done, guys. And Apple is going to make more F1 movies, which I'm excited about because I think they can really improve. I really liked it. Ash hasn't seen it, but I really liked it. But the plot was kind of misogynistic, which was unhelpful. So I feel like they can. I'd love if they did like the women's F1. I think that would be so cool. And if they could like make it gay as well. Sounds so good.
NBC. With how Trumpy America is.
It's just sad.
Ugh,
like
it is sad. Like people's stories aren't being heard.
We watched two
feature length movies
and two short films. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about first Coraline.
Yes.
So when did you watch it?
I think the first time I watched it was probably in like secondary school, but recently my animation unit, I think it was last week, showed it in our screenings, which was very, very cool. And I was very, very tired, so I did have to take a quick 10-minute nap halfway through. But once I woke up again, it is such a good film.
It's amazing.
The anime, it's just like so it's just so crazy. Like it just took so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it took so many people and it took absolutely forever.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool as well seeing like the sketches, like how they started with like Coraline's design and how they started with the button other mother. Her original designs are so different. And it's like very, very cool. So because in my animation unit, we were like looking at like the animatics and how that was different to the final films. And then we saw like the sketches and stuff and it was very, very cool.
So what's Coraline about, just in case anyone hasn't seen it?
If you haven't seen it, you should see it because we're probably going to spoil it.
Yeah.
So
spoilers ahead.
So Coraline is this little girl who moves to this new house and like her parents are really boring and annoying and she is very, very bored, and then she meets a boy called YB who is also a bit strange, but we love him anyway. She also meets this cat.
Some rats or mice.
Oh, it's the rats.
Come to her room because there's a little door in her house that she's very curious about.
And then she follows the rats into it and it's like this really cool
she
tunnel.
Follows the rats into this. Suddenly the doors become a tunnel.
It's like a
into
portal.
Another world where another version of her mother and father exist.
Where they're
who
like
have buttons in their eyes and they're all exciting. They play games with her.
They're like much better than
like,
her.
Nice chicken dinners instead of like the slop her dad makes, and they're just like very lovely to her. But everything is not.
But then
what
it gets a little bit more twisted, and then she has to like. It's very good, and then she has to like battle against them, and it's like awesome sauce
because they're trying to trap her there and sew buttons in her eyes,
which is like the most disgusting image I've ever.
Yeah.
No.
Ew.
Ew. No.
Yeah, I haven't seen this film I probably saw it last year, to be honest. It's like I used to be obsessed. I used to be so hyperfixated on this film. So crazy. I used to watch all the theory videos on YouTube.
Really? I didn't know
like,
this.
Yeah, I know this film like off by heart, like word for word.
You do.
You
were like skipping through it.
I
skipped
through it today
and like reciting the entire script to the entire kitchen.
Yeah, I do know it. Like,
I didn't know. This is all news to me. I did not know this.
Yeah.
See, guys, we have these conversations IRL. We do not talk about these movies before we film the episode.
Yes. Because also we'd just be like,
yes.
Yeah, we spoke about it earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did you see? This is the studio that made Coraline of starting to look at sequels.
Leica?
Yeah.
No way.
To all their original films. Because they've never made any sequels to anything, but they're thinking about it. Does
Coraline need a sequel? No, I think Leica puts out really good original content.
No, but I think the concept of like having another world, because everybody has another world, I think with another family would be kind of cool.
Yeah. But because it's based on the book by Neil Gaiman, and Neil Gaiman sucks.
Tragic.
Yeah, the book. I read the book as well. The like little novella for Coraline, novella. The book is way more creepy. Like I like the book way more, which I think is commonplace for film, but like. Ooh, it's so creepy. Like, the door isn't a little door in the house. It's this, like, huge, like, wooden grand door in, like, the garden or in her house. I'm not sure, but it's, like, this grand thing. And it's, like, every time she goes through it, she's, like, it's breathing. It's, like, this living thing. Like, the door is as much, like, a part of the bell, like the door and the beldam are kind of like one of the same creature, and it's like way creepier and weird, but like yeah. Also, YB isn't in the book. which makes like when her parents
Wow, they
go
really
missing,
changed it.
it's like way more lonely and like
Yeah.
scary. But yeah,
I guess if they're trying to make it into a kids' film, having a breathing door
yeah,
would be unhelpful.
yeah. I mean,
Kids
it's
would
a
never
kid's
go near
book,
doors
isn't
again.
it?
My favourite scene when she goes into the other world for the first time and she goes into like the garden and it's stunning and like the lighting is like so cool. Plants like light up and it's really, really pretty. You know, like the other mother's like lair.
Yeah,
And it's like so vivid and it looks like someone just like took a bunch of highlighters and just like did that all over it.
So cool.
And it's so cool and so vivid and it's so like jarring as well because the rest of the film, like the color palette seems like so well chosen,
great, so muted,
and then like you come into this other mother's lair and it's like aggressive, like hot, vibrant colors, and it's just like so eerie and creepy.
Yeah.
And also,
sorry.
having bugs for chairs is like genius way to freak someone out, bro.
Yeah.
Because when she just sat on a bug, I was like.
And the way her, like, when the other mother becomes, like, apparent that she's evil, and the back of her dress starts to look like a bug. Like, it looks like a bug's butt. Like,
yeah. A bug's butt.
A bug's butt. Literally, I wrote in my notes, colours awooga. Coraline's iconic yellow coat stands out in her grey world.
Yeah. Iconic little coat.
Which is so good. Miss Spink and Forcible.
Oh
my god. They're Coraline's, because she lives in, like, it's a house. But it's split up into like 3 different flats.
It's like split.
So these like 2 retired thespians live under her, and they're just like so cunty.
Dawn French. Love
They're
her.
oh,
that's so funny with their little dogs who's like always dying.
Someone from the team confirmed them as lesbians. I swear.
Yeah.
In my world, anyway. I mean, what do you call 2
Shocking.
thespians who live together? They're kind of opposites, but they attract, and yeah, they have big boobs and loads of dogs. What do you call that? Lesbianism.
Yeah.
So it's stop motion. So what did you learn in class about it?
We honestly didn't do. It was more. So we have to make our own animated films, in stop motion, basically. So we just looked at the animatic. So looking at like how you like take the keyframes and how they translated from the storyboard onto the screen and how they were different, and like how the timings sometimes varied and they chose, and also it's just how in animated film usually like the character will be constantly moving, they won't be still, something will always be moving, whether it's their eyes, whether like it's their head, like they will always be moving, but also the movement will be like restricted to a specific space on the screen, because if everyone's moving at the same time then the audience gets very confused, because it's just, again, animation is just so different to a live action film. If multiple characters moving at the same time, the audience is like, I can't, that's like confusing, I need to know exactly where I'm looking all the time. So we were looking at that and how the movement is quite restricted, and looking at like camera movements as well. Like camera movement in animation is like impossible, and I'm like navigating that at the minute. How you can translate cinematography into animation as well is really, really cool. And the cinematography in Coraline is really, really cool. But mainly we were just looking at like the color palette. You can look at the same with like films like Fantastic Mr. Fox, like the color palettes.
So distinct.
Because you have to choose everything, like you have to create everything from scratch. So it's not like you accidentally, it's not like you can walk onto set and be like, hey, let's have a bunch of multicolored umbrellas. You know what I mean? Like you have to like plan everything in advance to know exactly what you're doing before you even start.
Like, let's make the sky bright orange today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like stop motion.
Everything has to be like planned.
Yeah.
Which means that it's like harder, but also it means that it's much more of a like process, and like nothing ever comes down to luck really, which is a bit annoying, turns out, but it's also pretty cool. So that's okay. Who did Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Ooh, that's a good question.
A quick Google, guys.
Let's do a little Google.
Bro, Fox Animation has done so much good stuff, but now Disney own it.
Disney just swallowing everything.
Yeah, but
Disney just swallow these IPs and these companies, and then just like vomit all over them like Star Wars. Someone asked George Lucas this. Oh, I should have written this down.
I saw this as well.
Someone asked George Lucas this week, like, what are you going to do more Star Wars stuff? And he's like, well, Disney have it now, so it's not my problem, or like something.
He also said he was over it or something.
Yeah,
and then everyone got really mad because they're like, we're not over Star Wars
but
yet.
like, good for him.
Yeah.
Like, Lucasfilm did so, like, it was, Star Wars was pioneering, and then Disney have it, and they're like, oh, let's just like take a big shit all over it
Yeah.
and try and get as much money out of it as possible. And it's like, actually, fuck you. Disney are doing horrible recently. And it's sad.
That's such a sweeping statement. Disney is so huge, bro. They do so much.
No, but no.
We're never going to agree on this topic. What did you think of Coraline then, Ash? I've been doing all the talking.
I love Coraline so much. It's just one of those films that like everyone and their mum has an opinion on. Like we said in the house today, too. Our friends are not really film bros. But we said, like, oh, we're doing Coraline today, and they all went, oh, I love Coraline. I've watched, like, 1 million video essays on it, and it's like...
Who said that?
A crew. Everyone in their
mum... I'm sure, like, who is watching?
No, yeah, but, like, everyone in their mum has seen a theory video on Coraline. Like, it's such a thing on TikTok. Oh my God, I hate those people on TikTok. It's like, things you didn't know about Coraline. It's like, actually, this leaf falling this way means, like, the other mother's, like, stabbed her in the face. And it's, like, just, like, stupid little things that, like...
Maybe you should just stop looking at TikTok.
I need to stop. Every time I watch a film, I look up a TikTok about it.
Why?
And I just found myself getting angry and then want to throw my phone in, like, the dryer.
That's your
and then, like,
issue.
Run out of the house.
That's good.
TikTok opinions, bro. Especially Coraline.
Why do you look for them
No, but Coraline is one of those films that's just, like, everyone thinks they can, like, stick their finger in some type of theory about it.
Yeah.
Like, there are little hidden things in Coraline, like, on the cake.
No, but, like, everyone
mother
takes everything too far. Like,
it says welcome home on this cake, but the O is double looped, which means, like, it's a lie. Like, that's linguistics for, like, what's being said is a lie.
Sure.
Like, that is true. That's not a theory. Like, that's put in there, like, little details and animation. But the way some people talk about this on the TikToks and the YouTubes.
On the TikToks and on the YouTubes, you
stop.
grandpa.
Stop, guys. Stop.
Or just stop looking them up and watching them and then getting mad because you look them up and watch them.
I literally wrote down Coraline YouTube theories on YouTube. Coraline. You know what I write? Fantastic. Is an epidemic. It needs to stop, everyone. Stop making theory videos about Coraline. It's a film from 2009. All the theories are out. Stop thinking it can get you TikTok likes and rage bait me.
Will it? Bro, you're such a hypocrite. Yeah, it literally worked, and now you're promoting them. And now I'm upset about it.
Do not go and look at TikTok videos about Coraline. I swear to God.
Guys, I think you should go and look at TikTok videos on Coraline. Give them a like,
anymore.
Give them a follow, just to piss Ash off. Oh, just to piss Ash off.
Composer is called Ben Covillals. He's amazing. Yeah.
Like I haven't actually listened to it by itself. I don't think so.
He also did Wendell and Wild, which is that new Netflix stop motion that's just come out that I need to watch really bad.
We need to watch that, and also The Twits has just come out.
Yeah, I saw.
So we need to watch that.
Yeah,
we need to watch that. But Diary.
Dakota, oh my God, I love Keith David as well. He voices the cat in Coraline.
I love the cat. In Coraline? Oh, just not another cat. Okay, that's fine.
His voice is so amazing. I think he's a great voice actor.
Oh, his voice is so amazing.
Got me all hot and flustered. There's like a million things I could say about it. It's just so the colours, the stop motion. Yeah. I mean, the book is great.
I need to read the book. This book is intriguing.
It's only like a little novel thing. And there's a scene where so basically the other mother is like a witch called the Bell Dam.
I'm sure these people know what Coraline is.
I'm just describing it. Like,
realistically, guys. Yeah. If you don't know,
and
get to know.
The other father's made from a pumpkin, and he starts to become a pumpkin in the end, right? And so in the movie, like, he just becomes a little pumpkin, and then he like gives Coraline this little key she needs to get out, and then he goes into like he just becomes stone. But in the book, he's like Coraline goes down to this like little basement thing, if I'm remembering this from when I'm 13, by the way, and like she's like, oh, what smells so horrible? It's like all dark, and she walks down the stairs, and it's just like the other father's rotting pumpkin body, and he like gives her like a whole speech about like, you need to get out, like she wants your eyes, like she wants this from you, like instead of the little ghost children, I think, or something, but like and it's just like. It was so scary.
That does not sound like a children's book, bro.
No. Try a button for Coraline. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us make notes.
Some of us don't. This is Ash's like 6th or 7th page, and I still haven't finished my first page of notes yet. Some of us just like to go through their heads because, yeah.
And how's that going?
Really well. You just say a point and I'm like, yeah. I think I need to listen to the soundtrack more because I honestly, I kind of don't agree with the soundtrack. I've got to be so honest. I feel like it's not like up there with the rest of my favorites, but maybe I haven't listened to it.
Well, I'm not saying
much.
it's my favorite. I'm saying it's beautiful. It's like really good.
I don't know.
I
I mean,
love
it really
him and he
suits
doesn't
the
do
film,
much apart
but I
from
don't think it
Wendell
does
and
much for me.
Hmm?
It really like suits the film and does what it needs to do, but like I don't think it's like up there for me.
Standing out.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't like choose if I had to make a list. It wouldn't be on my list. Also, I feel like as a kid, the idea of like her going to sleep so she can wake up and everything's gonna be okay is like really smart kid film marketing, because I think every kid has that. I think because like the thing my mum says whenever I get like upset about anything is just like sleep on it. Also, when I get most upset about things is usually because I haven't had enough sleep or I haven't eaten. Yeah, but that is literally usually my problem.
That it is good but that's what makes it really sad when
she wakes up and like it isn't fixed.
When she wakes up and she's still there.
That's what I mean. That's what like hits home, and it's like I feel you, Coraline.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
She's just a baby. When she's making those pillows look like her parents when the bell bumps took her parents. God. And she like kisses them goodnight.
Watching it as like a uni student who's been away for like almost 6 weeks on your own.
Yeah.
Like drowning in piles of work and like jobs and whatever.
Yeah, anytime we watch things with like parents in it.
Yeah.
We just
I was talking about my mom just now, I almost cried.
When we watched the Heffalump movie last year, just like in Rachel's room.
Oh my god.
And there's the scene where Lumpy is stuck in some branches and he's crying for his mum, and then everyone in the room is just like sobbing.
It's gonna be okay.
Because he's blowing his trumpet for his mum and his mum can't hear him.
I'm literally gonna start crying. And then like when he's like, he just like yells for his mum, and then his mum comes and like saves the day, and then we're all sitting there like,
it's mum game.
That's the Winnie the Pooh Heffalump movie, by the way. I feel like we completely went on that tangent without giving any context.
Hey, we should do an episode on that.
We should do a Winnie the Pooh episode. I would be so happy if we did that.
Piglet's Big Adventure.
I'm currently watching the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, the 2011 movie.
Oh.
I'm watching that when no one's in the kitchen at the minute. Because it's very comfortable. Not what we... No, not this. What are we talking about?
Yeah, Coraline. Halloween. So spooky. Winnie the Pooh. Actually, they do have a Heffalump Halloween movie, and we watched it last year.
It's not good.
And it's bad. They completely ruin Lumpy's character.
Yeah. Lumpy's character development was not up to scratch.
Yeah, and he was really a backseat. And because right, tangent. The Heffalump movie is about them all being scared of Heffalumps,
and like
but
racism,
then it turns
to be
out
honest.
it's racism. But then Lumpy's an actual like chill guy.
He's
and
just
his
a
mum's
baby.
really chill, and they find out like, oh, he has like all the mums, like everyone's mum is worried about them. Okay, whether you're Heffalump or not,
or a kanga.
And then in the Halloween movie, they're scared of the Heffalumps again. They're all running away from him, and it's awful. He's just a little boy, and they're all scared of him again. And they completely throw away everyone's character development. Not that the writers of
No, but this is another tangent. Every Winnie the Pooh film is the exact same. There's always like there's always a huge misunderstanding, and then they go on a mission to capture something. Like the one I'm watching them in a minute is where basically Christopher Robin writes them a note and says, "Gone to school, be back soon." And Al says, "Oh my god, the Baxton's got him." And then they sing a song, and then they spend the entire film going to catch the Baxton, and like it's the same every time. Anyway.
They should learn. Yeah.
They should make another one, is what they should do. Not in live action.
No.
Although Christopher Robin, that film destroyed me. Anyway,
Halloween.
Halloween. Can we go on to Disney ones now?
Yes. I haven't written any notes for them.
Me neither.
Please continue.
We watched 2 short films. We watched Trick or Treat, which is about Donald Duck's nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. If you don't know, get to know. I think the title is The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. And it was like released in the 40s by Disney. And so that's the first bit is basically a wind in the willows. It's so good. Like,
Yeah, we didn't watch
moment.
the
We didn't
first
watch that
bit.
bit because that's not Halloweeny. But the second bit is Ichabod. So it's about Ichabod Crane, and that is like fundamental to like
Ichabod.
Disney's like park culture. Like their Halloween parades are always opened by the headless huntsman. Is that what it's called? Horseman. So I thought for Ash's Disney cultural education, he should probably watch that, and that's what we did.
Yes,
and wasn't it so
it was really
unreal?
good. It was very 40s with some of the character design.
Yeah, it's just so funny because there's so many like it's just like a bit stupid, but we love it anyway, and it's very Halloween because he literally gets killed by a pumpkin. Spoilers.
Yeah, well, that's up for interpretation, actually, because at the end of the film, we don't know whether he's been killed by the headless horseman as a pumpkin
or whether he's gone to have 1,000 kids that look like him and then
Yeah.
eat chickens the rest of his life.
And I hope that happens for Ichabod, because he's just a chill guy, really.
With shovels as feet. They spent the whole opening song is like them being like, ew, he's so weird looking. Like, look at his face.
I mean, he is kind of weird.
Look at his
looking.
feet.
Insert a picture of Ichabod on the screen, Rachel.
You know what's so funny is that me and my dad do the exact same thing. We spend our lives going through it, and my dad always finds women who looks like the witch from Sword in the Stone. And I always find men who look like Ichabod Crane. And it's like a thing. It's a thing. And I'll be like, Dad, look, that guy looks like Ichabod. And he's like, hee hee. And then he's like, Rachel, that lady looks like Madame Mim. And I'm like, you're so right.
The story of Ichabod is him being a simp and a gold digger.
Yeah, he literally...
But it's like the local babe, the local girl who with big titties, tiny waist, and all the men want her, but Ichabod... And Ichabod also wants her.
Yeah, because she's pretty, but also because she's like, her dad's really rich.
Yeah.
He literally like sits in his... And also he doesn't tell off the kids in his school if their mums are good cooks, because he wants the mums to cook him food. It's like a whole thing.
Because he's like really skinny, but he like loves food.
Which is kind of crazy from him.
Good for Ichabod, though.
Yeah, anyway, and then the plot's a bit crazy, to be honest.
Yeah, he's just simping for
the
this
plot
girl.
makes no sense.
And then suddenly it becomes a Halloween movie with everyone telling these like scary stories, and then he like shits himself.
And then
like,
he
tries
goes
to ride
home,
on
and
his,
then the
like,
girl
really
laughs
old
at him.
horse.
And there's a whole thing, and then he gets chased, and then it's a whole thing. It's quite tense, though. And then he like crosses the bridge, and then the guy throws a pumpkin at him, like a flaming pumpkin, and he like explodes, and they found his hat and some horseshoes, and they don't know what happened. And then the girl marries the buff guy,
who Ichabod was like against.
Yeah, he wasn't a
In a
horrible
simp
guy either.
competition
He was
with-
like a kind of Gaston person, but not really.
Yeah.
Like, he was actually quite nice because he gave the dogs beer at the beginning of the movie, so
Yeah,
he's
but
clearly
he-
not that bad a
He
guy.
gave dogs beer and then locked this woman who he was dancing with in the cupboard at the party.
True, but she was also a bit insane.
She was all over him a little bit.
A little bit.
But
also, like, we love
women's
we love a queen,
rights and
so
wrongs.
yeah.
Hashtag feminist.
Anyways, that was a bit
hashtag
crazy. And then
Ichabod rules.
Yeah, and honestly, there isn't much to say about the trick or treat one either. It's basically just like Donald Duck is a dick and is like really mean to his nephews
horrible.
and like doesn't let. I love like, I don't know if they're not silly symphonies. I don't know what the little shorts are called. I'll put it on the screen. But my dad on his old tablet, he used to put specific Disney films on his tablet, and he used to put on a selection of like these like shorts that Disney did. And so I was literally raised on every single car journey ever. I'd watch the same like Disney shorts over and over again, and it wasn't the trick or treat one, but like the opening, that like iconic opening is like so nostalgic for me. And Donald's just so mean in every single one. We
He's
love him.
horrible,
I love him for that. Like,
He like gives his nephews like, what are they, like fireworks?
He like
or
explodes
popping,
his
like,
nephews rather than
explosives in
giving
their
them
trick-or-treat
sweets.
sacks. It's horrible.
Yeah, and then the witch comes in, and she's a good witch. Slay. I love a good witch. Like, she comes in and then she like explodes Donald.
Yeah, makes his feet dance into the fire to get a key for the pantry with all the like, sweeties and goodies in.
For the little
Yeah,
boys.
for the boys.
So yeah, happy ending.
Yeah, it was good.
We love a
Very,
happy ending.
very Halloweeny fun. Like they sing a little ghost song.
It's the kind of thing that like is my mum's ideal horror film.
It's very nice to have like on a loop at a Halloween type party, like very
On
old
loop
school.
at a Halloween
No,
party.
but, like,
when
in
we
the-
have our party, whatever
in-
time o' the year, we're
in-
gonna have that on the loop.
in the
and see what
background for
happens.
just like the vibes. It's very like orangey, like
yeah,
this type
it's
of
very cute. I mean, there's not really much
Cute,
going
yeah.
on, but it's really cute to look at.
so lovely.
So lovely. It's so cute though because it's like the little like, and then she does like a Shakespeare chant around her cauldron.
No, it was
Yes, she does. She says,
it's a Macbeth reference, right?
that's why I said Shakespeare.
Oh my
God.
Bro. It's been a while since I've done GCSE English.
Dear.
Whoopsie daisy.
No, it's not Shakespeare, it's Macbeth.
Whoops.
Who are you talking to?
I'm a movie guy, okay?
I'm a book guy. It's like movie but book. Sorry, I'm making...
Rachel asked what my favourite subject was in school yesterday, and I said English, and she was like, really? English? Like, I wouldn't expect that from you. And I was like, yeah, it's like movie but book. And I meant analysis-wise, but my brain didn't connect.
It was very funny. It's like a movie but book. I'm never going to keep quoting that forever. I feel like that's kind of all we can say. They were such basic shorts.
Yeah. I mean, like, very cute to watch for Halloween-y vibes.
Halloween vibes. And like everyone had got to bed and it was like 1 a.m. and we were just like watching them. And it was really nice. And we had like the lights on and it was like a little cute moment. Anyway. And then today, just now, we watched Canny Carco.
Fanny Fargo. Donnie Darko 2000. What? That's set in 1988. Yeah, I'm today.
Honestly, one of the most confusing watches I've had in a while.
Yeah, it's a very confusing film. We didn't watch the director's cut. I'm sorry, film bros out there. The director's cut is how he intends it. I know, mate. I left my bloody DVD in Oldham, didn't I? Sorry. I have a Coraline DVD as well, but that's in Oldham. I'm going to go home.
That was terrible planning from you.
I'm going to go home and get them all. It's nearly reading week. I'm going to go get some more supplies, bring all the DVDs back.
We'll be on our reading week right now. As you're watching this.
Oh,
sorry guys, we just filmed like ahead, so it's like really difficult for us to keep up with like what's going on and what we're filming. It's like quite difficult.
We're just so bad. So Donnie Darko.
So funny Falco. I just couldn't.
My friend
couldn't remember the name.
Izzy introduced me to this film. Me and my friends, Izzy and Jax, like you used to go over to Jax's house because he has like a cinema room because he's very posh and
a cinema room.
Well, it's his like living room really. It's like a room and but it has speakers all around the room.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and so we'd each pick a movie. And then
that's awesome.
We evolved it to like theming drinks and food around the movies we picked as well.
I wish our friends did that.
But yeah, so Izzy's
guys.
pick was Donnie Darko one day, and we watched it and we were just like so gagged. And then I went home and then like a week later I rewatched it again because the ending is very this film is a very confusing.
But
film.
like I understood it, I understood most of it, and then I asked you one question, and now I'm less confused.
Yeah, but it's still
like I just didn't understand what the bunny was about.
Linear, it like changes, there's references. I don't know.
5 minutes before the end, I was very, 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 very lost and confused.
Yeah,
but I like understood it at the end, but I just didn't understand what the bunny was about.
Because it's like a non-linear film where like the past changes because it's about time travel.
Yeah. Wait, what was the answer you gave to my question? I said, what was the bunny about? And then because the bunny was a real person.
Spoilers first of all. Yeah.
If you're watching this and you haven't watched any of the films in the description, don't get mad at us for then talking about them. Thanks.
Yeah. Cry me a river, guys.
Cry me a river.
Actually, thank you for watching, though.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. We love you, really.
Yeah, Donnie Darko is a film about, like, a middle-class boy who he sleepwalks, he goes to
he's
a
got,
therapist,
like, mental
he's
health
on medication,
issues,
he's got, issues. And he has an imaginary friend called Frank who's a big bunny. And one day he sleepwalks and Frank tells him the world is going to end in 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes and 12 seconds.
Yeah.
And so it's like Donnie going through his life, seeing Frank more, just going to school, like... but the movie opens with an airplane wind turbine landing on his house, but like because he was sleepwalking... Because Frank tells him to like leave the house, and he was sleepwalking. He didn't get hit by the turbine, which landed in his bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very convoluted film.
I don't give myself enough credit for being able to cope with like gore and like.
Yeah.
And I don't know where that's come from. I genuinely don't, because I'm like, oh, I can't do it, and then I watch it and I'm
It's
fine.
a strange habit you have.
It's very
didn't you say
strange.
You had a dream last
Yeah, I did. I dreamt last night that this film was like really traumatic, and I had to go home early.
Like, so we were
I
talking
literally had
about
to go. I
watching it
literally had to
yesterday.
leave and like not go into uni because it was like so traumatic.
Yeah, it's this.
My brain hates me. I don't know. I have literally no idea because it was fine.
Yeah, it's.
And Ash was like, "It's fine." I was like, "I don't believe you." And then it was fine. I was like, "It was fine." And Ash was like, "Yeah, that's what I said." And I was like,
If I
"Yeah,
could,
but I
I'd
thought you were
probably
lying."
pick Hellraiser. If I picked like my ideal film to watch this week, but I wouldn't show you Hellraiser because you just wouldn't like it,
Yeah.
and you'd be really freaked out, which is fine.
Baby.
Just small steps, baby steps.
I've made so
You like
much
Donnie
progress
Darko?
over the last like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm growing, everyone.
It's so good. This film stars Jake
It is
Gyllenhaal.
really, really good. And
in
also
an
the
early
cast is
role.
like insane.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes I was just at my parents, I was like, oh, it's that from what's the name? From,
Yeah.
the thing.
From Who's It?
From Who's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal, Maggie Gyllenhaal, the girl from Hunger Games,
The guy
Patrick
from Dirty
Swayze,
Dancing, if he
Drew
wanted to be Han
Barrymore,
Solo.
who executive produced the film as well. It's a very like Blue Velvet type of Lynchian film, like middle class family, middle class like area, like very Christian.
Yeah, the colour palette
Everything's
was
fine,
cool.
but it has like violent, gross underbelly, like
Yeah, like there were undertones from the very beginning.
like the wine mum stereotype,
Yeah.
and like
It was so funny as well. It was really,
I
really
forgot
funny.
how funny this movie was. It's like one of my
It was just so stupid.
It's,
Like, why was the guy from Dirty Dancing even in it? He literally did nothing to the plot other than just be funny and then get arrested for being a paedophile.
yeah.
What is that? Like, did that add anything?
He
No.
told me to forcibly insert the lifeline cards up my anus. There's just so many quotes
It's
like,
just so stupid.
tell me how does one suck a fuck? And like the Eric by Eric Stand is so well done and amplifies the comedic moments I've written down.
Mm-hmm.
Like during the fear and love scene where like this like Christian teacher that Donnie hates is asking, because it's like this whole thing about fear, which Patrick Swayze's character is like a promotional like speaker, and he's like, everything you do is about fear, you gotta conquer your fear. And she's like, okay, here are some cards with scenarios on, and Donnie gets a card with the scenario of like Ling Ling finds a wallet on the floor, and she takes the money but returns the wallet. And she's like, draw an X on the fear and love line of where this lands. And Donnie's like, everything's not so black and white, like you can't just lump to it. And she's like, if you don't do it, you'll fail the class. And then he just like, cuts from Donnie inhaling, just going and like looking at her, and then it cuts like jump cuts to Donnie and Miss Farmer and Donnie's parents in the office.
So good.
And then the principal's like, well, what did you say?
I'll tell you what he said.
He told me to forcibly insert the lifeline cards into my anus.
And then him in the background is just like... So good.
And it's funny as well because like Donnie finds like the Patrick Swayze guy's wallet on the floor and like has to decide what to do, and it's like little things like that.
Yeah, the storytelling
so funny.
storytelling is so good. It's like technically incredible as well. Like obviously the entire film is like about like time travel, and it messes around with like time literally in the visuals. It's so cool. Like there's so much slow motion, like it's speeding up, like the angles are like canted and like backwards, and it's just so cool, and it literally messes with your perception of like what's going on and like how fast things are going on. And it's very, very cool. It's so good.
Coolest scenes, not ever, but like I'm pretty sure it'd be in my top 50 coolest scenes maybe. Where like oh my god, the Killing Moon scene, where we follow Donnie coming off the school bus and walking into school, but it like starts with a tilting shot of him coming off the bus, and then it's like slow motion him walking in it, and you just get an introduction of all the different characters through this tracking shot. Like there's a bully who's snorting coke, and the principal walks past and he sees it but doesn't care.
Yeah.
And like the Christian teacher's clutching onto this VHS of this like fear, like lifeline guy, and like Donnie Darko, Drew Barrymore's character, this English teacher, like really cares, and Donnie's like little sister doing her dance that later she goes to a dance competition with her friends, and it's all set to The Killing Moon by Echo and the Bunnymen. and it's just it's just such a cool scene, and the time like speeds up and slows down, and like the soundtrack is so good for this movie. The Killing Moon head over heel. Oh no, it's head over heels scene, not the Killing Moon. And then Love Will Tear Us Apart. Oh my god. And the song that she dances to when she sings as well, not when the little girl dances.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know, but in the IMDb like fun facts, they said they wanted West End girls, but they couldn't get it. But that would have been really sick.
That would have been good.
There's so much to this movie. James Duval, who plays
I need to
Frank,
watch it again.
He's so good. He's in like loads of Greg Araki movies that I like, and it's just one of those movies that I've only seen, that was my like third or fourth time watching it.
Yeah.
But every time you watch it, it's like something new. You know, it's because it's just. Oh, and the director's cut I haven't seen, but it's like 2 hours 10, and it's got like loads of deleted scenes and explains it way more.
I think that would be necessary. I think we should watch that again because I was very lost and confused. I mean, I got it, but like, I know it's interesting because I feel like lots of people wouldn't have got it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I'm quite a sophisticated film reader, so I was kind of like, if I only just got it, then surely some people would have just not.
Yeah.
How did it do? Did it do well at like box office and everything?
Oh, well, I don't think so. A lot of the film's promo, I think, was based around the aeroplane turbine thing.
Right.
And this film came out in 2001.
That was good planning.
Yeah, a lot of that was stripped. Like, a lot of the advertising was stripped. I'm not sure. It's become a cult classic, though. Like, it's one of those that was, like, released on DVD and then became, like, a massive cult classic. I don't think it did that well at the box office, but correct me if I am wrong.
Can you guys do the research for us?
Yeah, I don't have it in my notes.
Thanks. Also says, I love Donnie Darko.
But, like, fun fact.
Fun fact time.
This movie took 28 days to shoot, and the movie's set in 28 days.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Good, this movie is so good looking too. Like,
yeah, it is. 28 days.
I forgot how beautiful it was. Like, there's the scenes of Donnie waking up from having sleepwalked.
The opening scene is so good.
Oh my god! And fun fact about the opening scene where so Donnie is woken up like on a road, and there's this shot, and he's riding home because he sleepwalked like on the road, and he's riding his bike home set to The Killing Moon. Okay, and when he's doing that at the beginning of the film, Frank drives by in his red trans car, you know, his like iconic red car at the end.
Yeah.
Frank drives by during that opening shot.
That is literally crazy.
That is a widowy crazy.
That's crazy. See, that's the kind of thing I feel like you can just like rewatch it and see different things each time. I think we need to watch the director's cut ASAP.
Yes.
What else did I write in my book? I literally was such a film bro here. Like with the I think it's really early on in the film, but when what's the main guy called?
Donnie Darko.
Oh.
Guys,
I just completely tweaked out. I'm so funny Farco when he's coming down the stairs. I think it's after he like I think it's like his first morning. It's slightly canted and it's the light downstairs. And then it takes the banisters into a really cool shadow along the side.
Yeah.
And I thought it was very film noir. The way it was shot and the colouring was really nice. So I wrote that down. And it's when he's hallucinating and he's like going down the stairs. And then something that was so cool is like he's like walking down the stairs, but his hand's like backwards on the banister. And I don't know why that was so effective on me. I don't know. I just thought it was so.
Yeah.
It's just like little details like that where he was just like walking down the stairs and like he was holding the banister like backwards. It was like so cool. And also I think one of my favorite themes just generally is like a privileged like middle class background, but there's like a seedy underbelly to it, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
I love that. And that's why I think I like Gatsby so much and like that kind of thing. I think it's so cool. And I love how even in like the opening scenes where it's showing you like where he lives, like this is the girl on the trampoline, whatever, and then his mom's like reading like a Stephen King book.
Yeah,
and it's like
she's reading it.
It's like so cool.
And it's like also like
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Getting out of the boot was like of the bus.
Yeah,
it's very cool. Sorry, carry on.
The like the guy that everyone looks up to, and like all the Christians are like the main Christian in the film is Miss Farmer, who's one of the teachers.
The fact that she's
also,
called
like,
Miss Farmer is hilarious.
And she wears this shirt that I fucking need so bad. It's like this light blue shirt, and it says like "God is awesome" on it. And
there's,
I'm
like,
not religious,
and then
but
there's like exclamation marks.
oh
and
my
it's
god,
blue.
I
It's
need
so
that
good.
shirt so bad. I just don't think you're committed to sparkle motion as I am. Like, she's just such a funny character, and she's obsessed with like this Patrick Swayze and his like fear thing. And I just think it's so ironic that all these like mums and everything look up to this guy about fear who's a literal paedophile.
Yeah.
And he needs his house burnt down to show that.
Yeah.
And I mean, like you said, like the seedy underbelly. Like, so have you seen Blue Velvet, David Lynch's film?
No, but I really want to.
On our watch list, because that's like everything's fine, like white picket fence, but
yeah,
it's like seedy.
But it's not.
Seedy.
But it's not what it seems.
I think Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal, obviously being siblings in real life and then cast in a movie, they really...
You can tell. Like, when you said, like, the chemistry they have, it's just, like, so good.
Tell me, how does one suck a fuck? I don't feel like you can get that with other people. Like... And Maggie Gyllenhaal is so good. Is the movie she did after... She did Secretary with James Spader, which I love. We'll do freaky movies one day. That is a theme. I'm gonna pitch
freaky
to Rachel.
Movies. They'll be coming out in March because we don't have any
Secretary is
space.
such a good freaky movie, and I have the DVD. Ooh, it's just so good. And she's Gwen Stacy. She's Gwen Stacy. And also, Drew Barrymore's character is so friggin' weird in this movie, bro.
I love it.
When she's like, so this girl called Gretchen
sit next to the cutest boy.
Yeah, walks into English, and she's like, "Hey, they just sent me here like it's my first day."
And then she
at
like
school.
makes one of the girls move.
Yeah, and she's like, "Sit next to the boy you find the cutest." And then Drew Barrymore kicks this other girl out of a seat so she can sit next to fucking Jake Gyllenhaal. It's so weird.
It's weird.
No wonder she was pissing fired from a job. Don't be a weirdo, Drew Barrymore.
Oh my god.
Just tell me you hate me then. Oh, I couldn't hear you over this boring point.
They're out.
Any
Mind your
final
business.
thoughts on Donnie Darko then, Rachel?
Not really. I just think I need to rewatch it. I need to see the director's cut. What, it came out in like 2001, so it already has that nostalgic like, and the fact that it was set in the 80s as well.
Yeah, you can tell. They mentioned like the DeLorean and Back to the Future, and it's just like like the effects are very 2001 dated, but I don't. It adds to the camp though. I'm sorry. It very much adds to it.
Yeah,
and
like,
also
I couldn't tell. Like I wasn't sitting there being like, "Oh my god, the CGI is so bad." Like I just didn't.
It has this like 80s shame to it as well. How like Donnie is very mentally ill, and his parents like they care enough where it's like his mom's asking him like, "What's wrong with our son? And is he okay? And like you can talk to me. And who's Frank? And blah blah blah." But it's also like his parents own a gun. They have a gun in the house with a very mentally ill teenager, and also his mum just leaves him on Halloween when he knows he's been struggling, and it's such a good Halloween film.
Yeah,
like it was not
it's got
very
me in the mood
Halloween-y, like, but I love when people dress as Frank for Halloween. Like, is it overdone? Yeah, probably. Boo. But so like when people get his mask
easy
right,
to do as well.
Yeah, and also James Duvall's so fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can find the mask. I kind of want to find the mask.
No, people have to make it. It's in, I don't know which museum, but it's in a museum, like the actual Frank outfit, and people go and see it, and I'm jelly.
Where is it?
It's like
London,
LA or New York or
London.
One of them.
One of those.
One of those towns.
One of the towns.
Yeah.
One of those little villages.
One of these little
little
streets.
villages.
Also, do not be Donnie Darko for Halloween because that's just boring. Because I feel like the point is in the movie that he's not trying. He's just wearing a skeleton outfit with a hoodie over, with no mask or makeup. Like, that's boring, guys.
Look how much effort we put into just a podcast episode.
Yeah. I drew on my arm and put blood on my eye.
And I put eyeliner all over myself. And I got Dash to do my hair.
Yes, very nice.
And I had a crisis and went through everyone's wardrobes. What did you do for Halloween,
What
guys?
are you going to be for Halloween, Rachel?
Roomy.
Oh, you're trying to do that?
I'm going to do this again. I might try and actually buy a jacket. I've got my eye on like a yellow jacket, which is really cool. So I might buy that.
I don't know who I want to be. I wanted to be...
I'm thinking like if I can find any like white like shorts that are like this long.
Yeah. Oh, good surprise.
It would look really gay.
Well, I wanted to be
Would look so
Brad
cute.
Majors from Rocky Horror Picture Show, but at the end of the movie when he's like cuntified and they're all wearing corsets and face paint, but then I realised like I can't go outside like that.
Wait, what? No, you can't.
And because that would just
might be a bit much.
Yeah, a bit much. And also I won't look like Brad, unfortunately, because I'm not a cis male, sadly. And so I could do the face paint, but it just wouldn't look the way I want it to.
Wait, so is
Boo.
that the one that's on the cover?
No. That is... No.
I haven't seen it.
I'm going to make her watch Rocky Horror, but it's not very Halloween, that's why I didn't pick it.
So you're going to go as Rocky Horror or not?
Probably not. I don't know who to be.
Well, that was not the answer to the question then, wasn't it?
No, but that was my top choice, but I can't do it. If I was rich, I'd be Pinhead. If I was rich... if I was rich... Ooh, I'd get like proper makeup.
Yeah,
on
I'm
and be
glad you didn't
Pinhead.
let me
I'd
watch
buy
that.
loads
That
of
looks
leather.
terrifying.
Yeah, look how
The cover has me upset.
Not that this is look how sick this box set is for Hellraiser. I know you probably can't see it.
We probably can't put that on YouTube either.
Yes, you can. It's practical effects. It's an amazing. This is like the
my
box
God.
set. Oh my god. Not that this is a Hellraiser episode, but I brought some DVDs down that because I feel bad that I didn't have Coraline and things.
Wait, are they a series?
Yeah. This is just 1, 2, 3, but they made like way more. They're still
Then why are there
making
4 DVDs?
They're great because one's bonus features.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry. No, I seem to have messed this up a bit.
I brought a little Halloween, so yeah, this is Hellraiser, Clive Barker.
You should go as the shark in Jaws.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea, guys.
We're gonna
Keep
do
it original.
Jaws. That's more of a summer movie to me.
Yeah.
We're gonna do an
blue.
episode on underwater films,
I think that's a good
which
theme.
is a very niche thing, but we found a lot of things that we want to talk about, and Jaws is one of them. And then Silence of the Lambs. Oh my god, if you know me, bro, you know NBC Hannibal is my favorite thing ever. I was Will Graham last year from the show.
It was like a good outfit. I'll put up a
It
picture
was
of us
good.
on the
Put up
screen.
pictures, but no one knew who I was. But I don't care because I look nice, and I knew who I was. But I'm gonna think on it, guys. I'm gonna run. To the fancy dress shop when they're all like really blocked up.
If you guys want to see Ash's our final Halloween costumes, then comment on any of our Instagram posts, and we'll do our
probably
best.
post it on Instagram.
Instagram or YouTube.
Yeah, and
We're only gonna do it if you ask for it. So ask, please. Thank you.
if you are going out this Halloween and you are a film bro, do something fun. Do a film bro. Do like a film outfit. Do not be.
Oh, a film
I'm gonna be a witch. No one wants to see that. And also, do not be any Pulp Fiction character apart from if you're someone really niche like Marvin, or I don't know, like the. I don't know. Just don't be a Pulp Fiction character because every film bro every year does it since the day it came out, and we're all tired.
Or do whatever makes you happy, and we'll try and manage Ash's anger issues better.
I'm just sick of people dressing up
It's okay.
as John Travolta from Pulp Fiction. It's really
fine.
boring.
It's gonna be okay. Well, you don't have to dress up as him.
Yeah, but then cut to my Halloween outfit. It's gonna be Pulp Fiction. No, but yeah, I hope everyone has a really fun Halloween.
Hope you guys have a
love
lovely,
Halloween.
fun.
Keep your black cats inside.
Yeah. I hope you have a lovely, safe Halloween, everyone.
Yeah, everyone stay safe.
Everyone
have
stay
fun
safe,
no matter
keep your
what
wits
you're
about,
doing.
yeah.
Last year,
Whether
oh
you-
my god,
whether
last year we
you're
watched Coraline on Halloween
Did we?
in your room.
Did we?
And like loads of people came and we watched Coraline.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Who knew? Not me. I think it was my room
That
as
would
well.
have been a great thing to mention earlier.
yeah.
But,
I forgot. Did we?
forgot about that. Yeah, the day before Halloween, we went out. We went and had a few drinks.
Oh yeah, we went out the day before Halloween because
Yeah, and
we
then for
thought that
actual
no one would have
Halloween.
thought of that, and then it was very busy. So obviously that was stupid.
No, it's because we didn't want to. Because no one wanted to go out on Halloween. And we're like, we
Wasn't
wanna
it
go
like a
out.
weird day? Wasn't it like a Wednesday or something?
Yeah, it
and
was
no one
a
wanted to go
random
out.
But it's on reading week this week. Yay! So
And it's on a Friday, so
Like
yeah,
the
whether you're
Halloween
staying
movies
in or watching a
exist.
movie, or whether you're going out with your friends, or just like ringing a loved one, whatever it is, we hope you have an amazing Halloween. Thank you guys so much for watching this Halloween special episode of
Thank you.
DVD Diaries. You're all fab. We love you so much. Comment down below what episodes you want to see from us, because we're always taking on new ideas and rejigging what movies you want us to cover, what like themes you want us to do, because every week is going to have a theme for the movies that we are watching. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
We'll
Tune
see you in the next
week.
one. Bye.
Bye.
We did it.
How long? I feel like that was shorter.
It was
an
it was
hour.
15 minutes shorter than the last one.
An hour?
A fucking hour.
How much did that British Rolex there set you back? An hour?
A fucking hour.